Castro is really the heartland of queer America. It is one of the most important queer neighborhoods in San Francisco, in the United States, and in the world. So I talked to the Queen about the original rainbow flag, which is currently on display at the GLBT Historical Society Museum right here in the Castro. Each of the colors of the original rainbow flag had a meaning assigned to it. So hot pink for sex, or orange for healing, green for nature. This was the 1970s. These were hippies that designed this, and so there's still some of that legacy involved. She was really excited. I think one thing that I really appreciated about the Queen's visit is that she was very engaged. She had questions. She wanted to learn more, both about the flag, but about the rest of the museum and about our work in general. We got a lecture, or guidelines from the consulate about how to address the Queen and sort of protocol things, which was very helpful. They said, refer to the Queen as Your Majesty, no selfies, and try not to be too stuffy, that she's very down to earth and doesn't want you to be overly produced. She was very warm, very friendly, the nicest Queen I've met in a long time.
I was amazed. I was just here hoping I'd get her eye for a moment, but the mayor brought me over and said, you'd have to meet Donna. So I got to meet her, and I'm part of the gay community here, have been for 30 years, do a lot of fundraising, a lot of outreach, and she does the same in a different way as a royal. She's the first royal in Europe to ever step up for the LGBTQ community. So I love that. I thank her for that. I thank her for music in the schools that she's an advocate of. And I thank her for looking so great. That hot pink, it must have been Valentino. She looked great. So I think of all the places she could be in San Francisco, to be here reemphasizes her message of support for our community, the LGBTQ community, and that's very important.